What are some of the tools that you guys are using on a daily basis that do kind of help with this? Because, you want to be able to start for free, for lack of better words, right? But there's a point where you scale and you need to start thinking about proper solutions, right? I know kind of you mentioned Help Shift at some point. Veronica, in pre-call, you were talking about Zendesk a little bit, right? So those are some of those tools that are out there. But what are some other tools that maybe people aren't even aware of that would help with these types of things?
Let me start with the obvious, Follow. It's been amazing so far with working with App Store and Google reviews. Just the way we work with it is it not only allows to analyze big data like after updates or throughout the years, but it also allows you to actually dive within subcategories. So let's say you want to see what are people generally talking about in this release. You press one button, it gives you very high level overview of what's going on, the good stuff, the bad stuff, the quantity of it, so you roughly understand what is the percentage of people that are happy, unhappy, and then you can actually dive in what I was talking about. So what is it about ads that they don't like? What is it about functionality that they don't like? Because we found in our experience that high level doesn't give you much. It gives you like a once in a while sync with, I don't know, your manager to basically say what's going on. But where actual gold lies is when you start like breaking this into categories, and we find it extremely helpful in our workflow. How about you, Connor?
First, I want to just give the quick disclaimer that this is entirely not connected with AppFollow supporting this segment, but I also use AppFollow a lot specifically for these AI tools because there's a lot of reviews, and whereas tickets need a solution, you don't do customer support through reviews. You don't solve issues via reviews. You either send people to support there or you need to collect data out of those reviews. That to me is the primary purpose here. So AppFollow is the one that I use for a lot of AI summaries and things like this. I do not use ChatGPT instances directly. I have through HelpShift a ChatGPT. It's a localized instance, so it's based on the FAQs, and it will give players who ask a certain question, it will read the question, it will give them an answer based on those FAQs. This step also links then to the rest of the automations in case the player doesn't like what they're being told. That's where I use it mostly, so reading, summarizing, and limited answers.